Hi, good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday so far. And I just wanted to pop on for a few minutes to say hi and give you a bit of inspiration, give you a bit of spiritual word, and just make your day a bit brighter. So I stepped outside and I said, I'll just come outside for a few minutes and just take a few deep breaths in and just taking a bit of nature. And then I saw my lily at the top of the garden. I said, okay, you know what? I'll just pick this lily and I'll put it in my work area just to brighten the room a little bit. And then while picking it, the idea came to me and I thought, you know what? Life is so short. Life is so fleeting. And I think that the thought came because in the week I picked a previous one. I realized I put it in some water and I said it's now dead. It's only been 3 days it stayed alive. And I said, you know what, life is so short. Life is so fleeting. And I say you really have to seize the moments, seize the opportunities, take a chance on yourself if you want to grow your life and live a life of abundance. You've got to take a chance on yourself. And then also, what came to mind was on Friday, I learned of my cousin's husband passing away. And I began thinking, I said, you know what? Tomorrow is never promised. I was like, it was just last year. She sent me photos and videos of them on the cruise, looking like two young teenagers, blissfully in love. And I was just like, I said, you know what? They are living their life. They are living it up and living life to the full and just enjoying themselves. And then, I spoke with her in January for the new year and everything was well. And then today, just this week, it's like, okay, he's no longer here. She's now making arrangements to say goodbye. And I just thought, I said, you know what? It reminded me of last year when I decided, I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on myself. I prayed and I was looking for an online business. And I prayed earnestly. And I feel that God answered my prayer. And I found this business. And I said, you know what, Carol? I'm going to take a chance on myself. I'm going to invest in myself. I am going to invest myself financially, spiritually, in my health and in my physical wealth as well. And I came across this ad on social media, and it was talking about this portable online business that you can run it with just your laptop, mobile phone, or if you have access to Wi-Fi. And one of the great things that caught my attention was that they were like, from the day you sign up, you've got a mentor and a coach assigned to you. And I was like, wow. Then they said there was no selling, no targets, no drop shipping. And I was sold. I said I wanted to learn more. And I took that step and I signed up to watch this complimentary webinar, free of cost. I just had to put in my name and my email address, and bam, my journey started. And when you get in to watch the complimentary webinar, it tells you about the pillars of the business model. Then you get to hear firsthand from people who started their very own online business. Yeah, like me as well. I was a bit skeptical. Is this for real? But I was intrigued and I wanted to learn more. And it's not just that they're telling you the great side of the business. They took you on a journey from day one, the highs and the lows, and where they are currently earning full-time, working the business full-time. Some are still working it part-time. and their business have been just growing in leaps and bounds, leaps and bounds. And the great thing about it is not just that they're growing, they are also helping other people start their own online business. And that is incredible, because if you have something that is so great, and if you have something that is so valuable and such, something that is reliable and it's credible, you want to share that. You don't want to keep it to yourself. You want to tell others and say, you know what, hey, I found something, come on board. And that is what I'm doing this morning. And I was intrigued about it. And I said, you know what, I'm going to take that next step. I want to learn more. So I paid the $149 one-time membership fee so that I can learn about more in depth about the business model, the products that they were offered, the compensation plan, the business structure, who they are. And the great thing about it, this business allowed me to have a look around for 30 days. 30 days. Or I'll get back a full refund. If this business was not something that I wanted, I could have asked for a refund within the 30 days. Well, I'm still here, so I didn't ask for a refund. And I'm growing my business. And I'm just here to tell you about this wonderful business that I have found, that I took a chance on myself and I decided, you know what, I want to invest in myself, and not just invest in myself, but also to leave a legacy for my family and be able to pass something on that is credible and that is legitimate as well. There's just like a bumblebee going around swarming around the plants there. Yeah, so I decided, I wanted better. I love traveling, and I said, you know what, I need something that where I can earn while I'm traveling, or even going back home to visit my mom in the Caribbean, and just really start living life to the full. So I'm a widow, a young widow, and I'm in transition at this stage of my life. And I understand the highs and the lows, the indecisiveness. You don't want to make big decisions because of the grief that you feel, and you're unsure of yourself because you move from a unit by having a spouse to someone to rely on, to know that you are now single-minded and you have to think about more about yourself. You have to think more about your finances, the chores around yourself. You now have become head of household. You have to negotiate when the workers come in. You have to do all the hard things that my husband once did. I now have to do it, and it takes a toll on you because you're stepping into a new life. Everything seems different, but you know what? I'm here to tell you there is hope and there is light at the end of the tunnel. And with self-care and having a sound community, you can get through it. And I have to say, I am enjoying this online business. We are a global community, and that supports us within the business. And I am enjoying the mentorship, the coaching, and the flexibility it has given me to start living life again and being able to dream and fulfill my dreams and start dreaming big. It's a whole personal development, not only financial growth, but also personal growth as well. And I want to extend this business to my other young widows as well, who are in that transition, who are wondering, how can I make it through? Yes, prices are going up. You're feeling the financial squeeze, and you're like, I need a way out. I need something to supplement my income to help me move on and start living life again. If you are interested in starting your very own online business, I'm here to assist you. And you can just go to my website, put in your name and email address, and watch our complimentary webinar. This business gives you all the tools that is needed for you to get started. You start right away. And we have a wonderful training site. You're given a website, you can personalize it. The funnel is already built for you. So a lot of it, you just have to come in with the right mindset and be willing to work hard, be open to learning new things, and just be flexible. And you'll see the growth as you take on this new challenge or this new venture in your life. So again, I want to say, take a chance on yourself, pause for a moment, show gratitude, give thanks. I remember life is so short, it's so fleeting, and you are the author of your story. Why not you start writing your story anew today by taking a chance on yourself and taking that leap of faith and doing that thing that you know that you need to do to make your dreams come true. Do have a blessed Sunday, and whatever you do, remember, take that chance, take that leap. I'll speak with you soon.